Good morning, viewers. Today I want to discuss about a new functionality which is developed on GST portal. This is in relation to declaration of aggregate annual turnover on GST portal. Now the taxpayer can update their aggregate annual turnover on GST portal. Now divided this topic into two parts. First, I will explain you what are the advantages, benefit to the registered person whose aggregate annual turnover is below 5 crores. Okay, and what is this new functionality which is developed on GST portal? So first, say I'm a registered person. My aggregate annual turnover in the preceding financial year is say up to rupees 5 crores. How am I required to file returns? Quarterly GST returns, QRMP scheme. I can file GSTR 1 as well as 3B quarterly. This option I have. But if my turnover is above rupees 5 crore in the preceding year, I have to compulsory file monthly returns. So the benefit is given to the taxpayer whose aggregate annual turnover is below 5 crore. Similarly, say I'm a registered person, correct? My aggregate annual turnover is up to rupees 5 crore in the preceding. I don't have to furnish GSTR 9C. कोई reconciliation statement नहीं करने की जरूरत. Correct. But if my turnover is above rupee 5 crore for the financial year 2021, I am required to file GSTR 9C reconciliation statement. Correct. So now GST has given many benefits, many advantages to the registered person whose turnover in the preceding year is up to rupee 5 crore. But there is one question. How shall GST portal come to know whether the turnover of the taxpayer in the preceding year is above 5 crore or below 5 crore? You know how the GST portal is correctly calculating? It is calculating on the basis of 3B which the taxpayers have filed for the financial year 2020. 3B में हमने जो भी turnover दिखाया उसके base पे it is calculating that ये approximate turnover. But there is a possibility that the mistake of 2021, I have amended in 21-22. I have issued some credit note. I have done some mistake. So the figures of 3B that cannot justify the aggregate annual turnover. Correct. So now this new functionality is developed for the benefit of taxpayers. This functionality is there. GST portal has given one update. This is the new functionality. View or update aggregate annual turnover for the financial year 2021. Yes, now the taxpayers, they can log in and they themselves can view and even update the aggregate annual turnover for the preceding year. See this. After login, click on continue to dashboard. You can see here they have given the turnover. Turnover on the basis of returns filed. जो भी हमने returns भरे उसके base पे. But my actual turnover as per books of account, etc. is something different. Correct. So I can change this figure. I can inform to the GST authorities my turnover is 25 crore, not 24 crore 36. In remarks, I can write as per audited P&L and I can attach the P&L account also. And I can submit this with the DSC or EVC. So this functionality is developed, which is excellent. Now the portal on our findings and our reporting, they will determine whether turnover is above 5 crore or below 5. But there are 3-4 FAQs which I would like to discuss with you. First FAQ, what is the definition of aggregate annual turnover? इसका क्या मतलब होता है? Listen, as per section 2 subsection 6, aggregate annual turnover means taxable supply, exempt supply, nil rated supply, non-GST including export, zero rated supply. ये सारा turnover आपको total करके if it is exceeding 5 crores तो आपको जो भी applicable होगा वो monthly returns हैं, and if it is below या up to 5 crore you may take the advantage of quarterly returns. So please be careful, though it is not just taxable turnover. Aggregate means total of all the turnover. FAQ number 2. Say I'm registered in Maharashtra. I'm registered in Karnataka. My turnover in Maharashtra is 3 crore 66. Turnover in Karnataka is 84 lakh. So my total turnover as per PAN is 4 crore 50 lakh. So in Maharashtra, I have different GST. In Karnataka, I have different GST. But my PAN based turnover is 4 crore 50 lakh. Now I'm asking one question. whether registered person shall declare PAN-based turnover in each registration or is required to give state-wise GST turnover for each registration. As per my view, he should give state-wise turnover for each GST registration. Ye dekho, when you log in and when you see this, click on view update. See this. Turnover state-wise available 84 lakh 54. You can see this is the turnover of the state. And then there is PAN-based turnover also given, which portal themselves have calculated. 4 crore 50. The view update is available only for system computed state-wise. Correct. So you are required to give state-wise details in each GST registration. Understood? So portal themselves have calculated PAN-wise. But you are here required to give state-wise turnover details. Clear? Now FAQ 3.4. Whether GST portal shall edit turnover data as uploaded. Whatever data you saw, 84 lakh and 24 crore, can it edit it? Or this is the final one? What is your view? See, final turnover, final aggregate turnover detail will be made available post officer's verification on 11th October 2021. So this turnover is mostly final, but it may change. The officers are going to verify on 11th of October, and the officers may change or amend these figures on 11th of October. Why 11th October? Why is this 11th October specification? See, this is the due date of filing GSTR1 for the month of September 2021. Amendment, addition, deletion, जो भी था financial year 2021 का, till which date we can do? Till the due date of filing GSTR1 of September 21. That's why this date is. Understood? So this figure is mostly final, but may be edited or changed by the government. See, it is written here only. If you will open, if you will log in, here they have mentioned, see in red color, they themselves have mentioned that this figure, final turnover and aggregate turnover, will be made available post officers verification on 11th of October. Getting it? So please be careful with this. And FAQ number 4. Say I have already uploaded my aggregate annual turnover. There was 24 crore, I changed it to 25 crore. But after my tax audit, my figures was say 26 crore. Can we again edit this figure? Whatever we have edited, can we re-edit this figure? See what portal is saying. Taxpayer can amend the turnover twice, within a period of 1 month from the date of rollout of this functionality. So you can change twice. बस उससे ज़्यादा नहीं. And वो भी कब तक? Within 1 month. Within 1 month. So here if you will log in, you will see this new functionalities on aggregate annual turn. Okay, in this they have mentioned that the taxpayer themselves can edit it only twice. That also within a period of 1 month. Okay, so I request all of the registered person, your clients, etc., to update your aggregate annual turnover in the preceding financial year. Whatever your audited P&L, etc., data must be ready. Please put the figures accordingly. So that portal will calculate the turnover in the preceding year, and you may get the benefit of quarterly return, exemption in 9C, benefit of the late fees, etc. So this was the update regarding today. Thank you so much, each and everyone. Stay tuned for more such updates in relation to GST, customs, and income tax. Goodbye, everyone. Take care.